Anyway. Hello and welcome to the Blob Plays what is to be our Reform Biz Speedrun. Starting as Aragon, because they start with the most sizable navy to attempt this with. You're in danger. No, you'll just end up with a different dynasty, Dark Star. It's not that bad. Make sure to be at war, and all that happens is you end up with a different dynasty. Ready, steady, cook. So, merge these together. I know from last time that we want 2 more of these. And we might as well go up to full this. I do want this one, and I do want this one, but I don't really need the birds. Make the Pope love us is an acceptable mission. Here, we also want the 2 happiness ones. Here, we want the everyone loves us one and the happiness one. And here, we don't really need the birds, but we would like the happiness and the happiness. Next, friends. You're willing to be my friend today. You're willing to be my friend today. You aren't because of my being friends with... If I can get a dip rep guy, I can get you, and that's worth it. And you know what? Maybe we try and get England as well. You don't like Aragon, you're rival to me. Okay, who else would be useful? You would be useful, but you hate me. Anyone that's vaguely near the Ottomans would be useful. What if we use the magical list? Why isn't the list coloured? Thank you. I wouldn't mind Venice. I wouldn't mind... the Teutons? I wouldn't mind Brandy. I wouldn't mind you, now that you're my friend. Yes, maybe one more Milan. Milan will do. We needed to get rid of the horses, because they're a horrible waste of money. I said, get rid of the horses. Over here. Wait for those to merge. I don't need this fort. That one can stay. That one can stay. That one can go away. So we get this alliance. Beg for access in you. In fact, we could also become his friend for all the use it does us. Ask for access. Done. We're not Castile. Our air is not the most garbage. Certainly less garbage than poor old Enrique. You, yes. You, here. Boy, I said hop on the boats. That's much better. Over to here. Nope, not well worthy when I'm needed to fight the Ottomans and I need the prestige. Absolutely not. I'm not yeeting 50 prestige. Not happening, Fernheim. We got our marriage. I disagree strongly there. I wouldn't mind marrying you. I wouldn't mind marrying you. I already am married to you. I've got the alliance. I don't need to be married to you. I think we're about right. I should be raising 1 with minions. Actually, we'll do it automatically. 1 with minions. 1 with the friend of my choice, which is you, because you're the most important. Come on. Thank you. And then making sure we've got our access in you. We do. We make sure to pop these off as the start of the next month. There we go. We start the war on the 1st and all will be well. Set our rivals. Now, maybe I don't set any rivals except the Ottomans. That one makes sense. Anyone else is just gonna screw up my alliance structures. Okay, on the 1st, we declare war on you. Unfortunately, Serbia joins in today. We could call in Venice, and why not? Promise them land and then give them nothing. You head this way, you head that way. Venice should at the very least take care of Serbia. And in fact, if they want bits of Serbia, I could give them bits of Serbia and keep my promise about the land. They don't want bits of Serbia. You go there. I was pretty sure I told you to walk across to here, but apparently not. Much better. 3. 1 more of you needs to go there. Okay, I'll give you part of Athene and then ask it back. That works as well. Okay, leave 1. We only need to ensure that the siege is ours. Everything else should be concentrated on getting Biz out of this. So if you would go over there, please. Looks good. Is there a stab cost reduction, man? Yes, and he's half price, so okay, even though that's still a bit expensive. Consolidate, make sure they're ready for this fight. Can we afford the local merc stack yet? We can afford the baby one. The baby merc stack for babies. That will do perfectly. You come here, and then you and the baby merc stack can do Moria. The Mines of Moria. Although it's actually the Fort of Moria. Once that reinforces. Gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed in Venice's contribution. Letting your shit get sieged down doesn't feel like contributing to me. I should pre-raise with you in case we get the inheritance, the wedding again. Really, I should have been doing that the whole time last time. You go here and ensure this siege continues. One of you go over here and ensure that siege continues. Okay, do it by boat if you have to. I don't care how you get there, just get where I told you. Now, are you going to dogpile is the new question. If so, prepare to face the might of most of Europe. My alliance structure is pretty solid. As long as this idiot doesn't declare into Provence or Liège, making me choose sides between him and Austria, we should be good. Oh, he's doing something. Although, from the way he's moving, to me that looks like he's going to declare on Kandar. How much extra prestige could I harvest out of here? Not enough. We could also go keep our promise to the Pope. We'll do that once we've got Austria all the way up. No, he might also be thinking about doing poor Albania or Venice even. Venice would be unpleasant. Nah, I don't think he'll do Venice. I think he'll do Albania if he's going to do anything over there. No, he's done Biz. Okay, so I get to call everyone in against him. That means I need those extra galleys over here right now. You two, over here. We don't really want to blow up the Biz fleet. Once those get here, we bring those other two troops over as well. Come on, let's get you merged. Cool. Grab these, bring them to Athens. Ah, the Ottomans might get Serbia out for us. Pretty please? Not yet. Philip isn't that dumb, is he? It's Charles who... They both do it. The reason that Philip does it is because he has this stat, so he beats everyone else around him to Miltech 4, and then the same thing applies to all the PUs, because the PUs get the same stats, and then he sees his military strength as being much, much higher than his enemies. The problem is, although he hits Miltech 4 before everyone, oftentimes the war drags out long enough that the other people get Miltech 4 during the war. So he has the advantage at the start, but then the advantage disappears. Let's go sit on your stuff and try and get you to leave. Will you give me access, pretty please? Absolutely not. Fine, we will go via Venice. Has he ever lived until Miltech 4, though? Yes. I've seen him live till, almost the end of the century. At times. One more. There we go. Get you out. Call back. I'm willing to see you goodbye. That means these can come over here, please. Yeah, I've seen him live to like 100. I think 107 is the oldest naturally lived person I've seen. Okay, so for this, we go this to Venice so that he's happy. I take this, this, and this for me, and I vassalize the remainder. And now we call in all our friends against the Ottomans. Right. Save me, save me! Austria. Burgundy. You. Who else is here? Venice. Castile. These idiots weren't part of the navy that they were supposed to be, but whatever. Go there, go there. We want to block the crossing on day one. See if these can get away before they get blown up. Yes, although only partially. We do have enough naval guns to get this done. We do the constant consolidate thing. Okay, he can't come across the crossing now. Game, set, match. Hopefully. You would think that with Burgundy and Austria and all of Burgundy's clown cars of little personal unions and subjects and so forth that we should be pretty safe. Oh, well, that stack's gone. Yep, rip that stack. Wait. Loose stab or loose stab? I guess I loose stab. Frown. Cry, frown, sad. Yep, you go sit on the capital. His units want to get away, but we've already taken the crossing, so the only place for him to hide is down in this corner. I should be generating enough favors with you that I can ask for that province back. I don't know how expensive it will be. 11, so I need, what, 33 favors? Prestige or stab? At the moment, I definitely want the stab. We die. I choose to keep Naples. I choose to not make Navarra. Fine, have your autonomy. I'd rather not have them as a subject, honestly. They're a waste of a relationship slot. Pope points or money? I'll take the money. Now, the only other problem is that Venice might say they want all this. Yes. No, I hate the last jousting tournament. Go away to that. Okay. Don't need quite so many units doing this. The rest should be getting these so that Venice don't get the occupations. Just do mission cancel. Cancel subjects? There's a mission that cancels subjects? No, I don't see a mission that cancels subjects. I think you're making shit up. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't need claims on my guy. That doesn't do anything. Why would I care about this mission? It doesn't help me do anything. You're just telling me to waste time, Fernheim. Doing that was a waste of my time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Grab that. Try and think before you make suggestions, eh? Now, as much as I've said I want this all going to Biz, I actually want it for me, because I don't want him to be any bigger than he needs to be before we probably truce break and annex our own subject by force. Aragon, 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 Aragon. And Aragon. Beat BC. then there, and then there, and then there. One of you should be ally insurancing Ankara. Renaissance, Renaissance. BBC, ally insure that. Okay, that is maxed, so we can go work on what? Probably making him happier so that we have enough favors to ask for that province back. Hello, I definitely pressed enter. Stupid lagging game. Thank you. Go get that one. Go sit between them so you can reinforce either. Go sit between them so that you can reinforce either. Who else is in this war? Tunis, you say? Yeah, we could go get Tunis out and screw up their alliance. Why not? Get over here, ready to transport them over. So yes, like, what was the point of clicking this mission? I get free claims over here that doesn't do anything useful for me, Fernheim. Like, it really was a waste of time relative to what we're trying to do. Over here, see if we can push... Stop giving me stab down events. See if we can push Tunis out. Did I not start coring these? Whoops. Now that would have been a suggestion. Go sit on his capital. See if that's enough to scare him out. He doesn't have Tech 4 yet. If we're going to try and scare him out, we're going to need a diplomat. I said we're going to need a diplomat. Nothing we can do. Blockade. See if that's enough to scare you out. Not quite. Boo hiss. I'm not going to barrage that. We'll just wait patiently. Break his alliance. Steal all his piggy bank. That one. We need one more. Go get Bolu. It's unclear to me where the Ottoman's army even is. There's only 6 of them somewhere. As long as they don't come here and knock us off that, we're pretty okay. What should I be doing other than this? I should be... doing what? I'm going to need a claim on you into EU. But Biz has a reason to go to war with you, so that works. Who are you friends with? No one. All the more reason to come EU. As for you, what do I want? I want you to not be friends with the Ottomans. I want you to give me money. Those are my wish list. I don't think we'll quite get that much just by taking Tunis, but we'll see. I don't really want to fight your navy. I just want the blockade war score, please. Ongoing battles is 40 of that. If I dial back the cash a little bit... There we go, that'll do. Now, do we instantly truce break the Ottomans to get the rest of the land we want? Because we need... This. I think we need that. We definitely need all 3 of those. One of them, sadly, Venice is occupied. And I need Sugla. So we definitely need to do another war one way or another. We probably just truce break and attack for the second half of them right now. Lose prestige, not admin. I need my admin for stabbing up. We can go keep our promise about the Pope. Now, what else? We want to be ready for carpet sieging all of this, so... half of you like that. Where is my merc stack gone? There is no merc stack? We didn't build the merc stack yet. Okay, so you there. I'm going to want full number of units. I don't care if we have to sit and eat the uncon surrender for a couple of months. It's worth it to get more units in place to instantly run over the top of the Ottomans time 2 on the next go around. So we stop that. We stop funding that one. We can't because Naxos has that one. Split those ones up 800 different ways. These ones are wanted here. Biz will still have the claim on Adern, so it won't be a it won't be an OCB at least. It will just be a truce break. Call that back. Call that back. You all over to here, please. Here, please. All right. So it's all of this and some cash. Go. We can just handle that overextension. Oh, we got a Dern as well. That's awkward. Then I need to go get a claim. Rip. I thought we weren't able to afford a Dern there. My bad. Exclamation mark idiot in chat. I deserve it. How will we survive the coalition? What coalition? People don't care about you killing the Ottomans. The only person who's going to care if you do that is the Mamluks. No one over here cares about you eating the Ottomans. Absolutely no one. I've still got my favors. I need slightly more than I have. I'm not going to need this fort as long as we've got the 2 on the crossing. I wouldn't mind eating you up. Has military access. Thank you. Thank you, game. No military access. Go block that crossing. Declare that your provinces belong to Byzantium, and by Byzantium I, of course, mean me. He built a fort over... No, okay. I thought he built a fort over here. I was almost hugely disgusted. You stay, get that. You fix that. Then you're going to have to go back and deal with those rebels. And finally, these... Actually, no. These rebels come first because they've made too much progress. Waddle over this way. Or actually, no. You waddle to here. Fix that. You waddle to here. We'll trade some of these for the ones doing the siege. That looks good. Continue with the coring when we can. Please don't succeed, please don't succeed, please don't succeed, please don't succeed. Thank you. You go get that one. You over here. If anything, I'm going to want more favors with you. Okay, so this is... Austria wants my help against the idiot. So, do I keep Austria as my friend, or do I keep Burgundy? Honestly, Burgundy is probably the one to lose, and I have got the marriage, right? I get the marriage, then I betray him. Go get Ragusa. Everyone that isn't you, go there. Keep the coring progressing. And it is baby Charles that's done the idiot thing. It would help if Austria had more friends. Instead he's vassalized Burgunds. I would like prestige at the moment. You head here. See if we can push you out. Not you. This guy. Done. Good. Come back to here. You back to Here. Peace out. You are mine. Done. Please don't overextend me. I really should have checked that before piecing out. Exclamation mark idiot. I deserve it. I really should have checked that that wouldn't put me over 100% overextension before I accepted that peace deal. Offer you access. Offer all our friends access. Go deal with that rebel. If you could waddle your way across to... No, by boat. By boat. By boat, by boat. No! Come back. By boat, please. Why won't you let me auto-move them? Why? Why, game? Ah, because there are units on the boat. Continue coring and coring. Both of these come across to deal with these rebels, thank you. You just auto-deal with all of this. Done. You across to here. No! By boat. It's not that hard. We've got the favors to ask Athens back. Do I need the little island? I don't need Negroponte. But it looks like I do need this. Really? We need Lesbos in order to form Biz from the looks of it. Which I hadn't realized. Well, he'll fall out of the HRE in a couple of years anyway. So, Defender in the mountains with a numbers advantage. Should be a foregone conclusion. Oh wow, Austria is losing. Oh well, sucks to be Austria. 1 and 2. All we can hope is that France dogpile Burgundy at the moment, really. Take some pressure off there. Continue the coring. There's still 2 more. If I'm going to need this province, I might as well generate a claim here. And that's all the favors we need to ask for that back in a sec. So we could instead work on, say, my own claim there. 33 was the magic number, right? Once I'm at peace. Hungary has got Ladislas as king, so they didn't murder Ladislas like they usually do. So I shouldn't need that. Core, and then 1 more. I need fewer forts, you say. I suppose I don't really need that one. I still want it, though. We can turn these off until we're at war with the Ottomans, and that will help. Same with this one. Yeah, between that and not having to pay for corruption once we've cored this stuff, I think we'll be alright. So from here, what do we got left to take? We need Bigger, we need Sugla, we need to flip Coptic, but that's just a case of, like, handing over all this crap to Navarra and moving our capital over here. And we need nothing else. Is there someone who's weaker than you in your alliance structure that we could bully? Oh wow, the knights collapsed to the Byzantine rebels. That might actually mean that I can convince them to fabricate here. We did promise to improve with the Pope, so let's go do that. They're starting to be a jerk over here, but hopefully the 5-year rule will apply in a moment. It's not as much of a moment as I would like. Are we over the naval force limit? Yes. So you know what? These can die. That will help. We get our claim, so I need Sugla. On you, I need Lesbos. Why aren't you doing your job? Avoiding strong... I hate that. I hate them being cowards so much. They should ram face first into the rebels no matter what, and it should be the players' lookout to have them a big enough stack. Or else, if you don't like that, do what they do with the boats, where there's a, like, how willing I am to engage-o-meter. This thing, aggressiveness. Set that so that we can say either faceplant or always run away on a sliding scale. It's like it's a mechanic they've already got. They could easily adapt it to the auto-suppress rebel setting. We're only losing money slowly, that's fine. Next is the Byzantines again, in Arta. Manpower. Galley combatability, which I've finally managed to learn isn't the one with a picture of a galley. I really, really dislike it that the galley combatability one isn't the one with a picture of a galley. Okay, and then next, Bulgarian. Could you hurry up and be at peace? When does this end? August of 8. So not quite a year, but most of a year. I'm going to need to full state this stuff if I'm going to flip Greek. So try and find at least one of the states where we can full state. Cheers, domain. Thank you for the sub. Hope you're having fun. I don't want to full state these because they're the wrong religion. They're also the wrong culture. There's our Pope mission. Do we want lots and lots and lots of peasants to deal with? Or, you know what? I'm going to take the autonomy for the goods produced. It is goods produced, in theory... Where are we? It's on the wool provinces. Isn't it? No, where'd it go? Am I blind? Oh, maybe it's a goods produced hover. No? Well, let's look at the autonomy map mode and try and work it out that way. I'm sure it said a goods produced modifier, and yet I'm not seeing it. I see raided coasts, and I see Merchant Republic. Oh well. One more month, and then it auto 100%. Auto 100%. Eat Liège. Done. Thank you. So do I do this all by myself? Well, how long is the truce? 10 years. I don't think I want to wait 10 years. Oh, rebel yell in there, but I don't care about that. I don't need the missionary strength. I wouldn't mind the prestige. But it's too expensive. No. Yes to full state to that. We do want to move our capital. And why not Constantinople itself? Then reassess our trade situation. Because I should probably be collecting from here instead of Genoa. And then of these two, if I have the same trade control in both, I should be collecting from Genoa instead of Sevilla. I might as well claim Bigger and Sarahan. Too slow. Okay, who else hates you? Lithuania, how would you like to be my friend? Welcome. How would you like to help me truce break the Ottomans? I can promise you land that I have no intention of giving you. Looks plausible. Thoughts up. Check his Miltech. He's hit 5, which means life becomes really unpleasant for us. He gets his Ultra Super Mega Anatolian units. Let's go yoink that province back from you. Thank you. Start sucking up to you. You need a bit more love as well, apparently. Pope is maxed. Venice wants my war in the Venetian conquest against Ragusa. Okay. The Ottomans have not said yes. I'm going to want my navy preventing the crossing. And then we say yes, yes. Sure, why not? That looks like as good as a case as any. Ouch to the war exhaustion. And now they get kicked out of their position and die again. Thank you. Kill that. I don't want them doing nasty things over here, and then we come over here. Say I'm willing to leave about 4 of them here. I said 4. I can't press the button quickly enough, apparently. Definitely one on the war goal. Start stabbing up again. If the Pope could help my improved relations, that would be lovely. Ragusa's being a bit of a jerk over there. So run away. Screw you, Ragusa. Oh well, they won't be a problem soon enough. Now the new capital. So, double check what I absolutely need. I need this, and apparently nothing else. We'll take Sarahan as well, just because it connects up the coast. If it doesn't end up... there's no escape for you. Back off a bit. Come on, Litauen, I need you over here. The Castilians can handle their own problems. Really? You're going to take this fight? That shows you just how much he likes his Tech 5. Ooh, it hurts. Back over to there. Can we get your friends out? Not really. They're all buried deep in here, and there's no way of getting them out sensibly. So it looks like it'll be a hold the crossing and get the ticking war score from this type war. The problem is then, how do we get him to agree to give up land here without us having a fort? Maybe he'll try and walk around. Regency. Admin focus, it's what we need. I'd really like to know where they're going. Probably to deal with those rebels. I don't think we can make a move till we hit that tech ourselves. There we go. Ticking war score favors us now. Yep, and Burgundy is getting dogpiled. Remarry. Wait, that looks like they chose to be a strong independent. Yeah, they chose to be a strong independent Burgundy. Boo! I wanted a free Burgundy. Okay, then let's look at the war score to take what we need, which is that and this. 22. He currently says no, because we don't have any forts. So we just bum rush his capital. Wrong way round. Okay, give me what I want. And some more reps because I'm a greedy man. Thank you. Perfect. And those war reps will actually go a long way towards fixing our problems with this, yeah. Okay, now the only thing we need is for the shadow thing to trigger, which it already has. Then we go threaten you for this. Come on. Give Lesbos. Do. I said give. Pope can hate me a bit. Lesbos. Go sit on and bash down Genoa. We'll get this. Then the last thing we have to do is beat up Athens. Beat up Biz. We will yoink this from him. Core it ourselves. It's not like he was ever going to like us enough to agree to, Well... Okay, he might. I've made a liar of myself. I really didn't think he'd like us enough to ever possibly agree to peaceful annexation. But he just might. Influence, gift, become the same religion, get a marriage, and that actually kind of works. Go sit on Genoa. Who's going to come help? Why, that would be Milan. Anyone else? Any takers? Austria? Yes, if we trust you down once. Come help, thank you. Who else? Brandy, why not? It's too far away and I have debt. Okay, who else? You? You say that it's far away even though the war's right on your border. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my fault for splitting up the fleet. Yoink. Exclamation mark idiot in chat. Or exclamation mark boats, or both. Or both. We need to rebuild our transport fleet. Oops. I do need that, and I need Athens. Okay. So I want this, and I want this, and then you may have your piece. 14%. As soon as he gets... No, 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 no. No, please, 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 please do that, Austria. I don't care about anything else other than that. They can take this, they can take that. As long as we get Genoa, he'll agree to go away. Prepare the emergency escape of Moria. Nah, we're not going to be allowed to retreat to where we want. Boo hiss. These guys are forfeit. It's far away, which is bullshit. Was there anyone else I was friends with? Only Burgundy, and they're a lost cause now. Aragonese noble rebels again. We go accept them again. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You do, Super Cheese. We have transparent political map mode, because I love being able to see... Oh look, it's obviously mountainous, in some form or another. I used to like it more when it also showed you the rivers. I don't know why it's not showing the rivers at the moment. But whatever. Do-do-do-do. No, that one. I don't know that that's from anything. Or at least not that I know. Maybe it's something and I'm just not consciously aware of it. Who else is willing to join? Welcome, Venice. They might recover the naval situation a little bit. When you summon forces? Nah. Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think that I know it's from that. It's my nose. I'll touch it when it's itchy. And when I think. I don't have a moustache to stroke. That war exhaustion is getting a bit ugly. Okay, is that enough war score? You're going to give me what I want? Thank you. Grow a moustache, then. No, thank you. These across to here, please. See if we can go rescue our capital. I need more people than that. I'm going to need all of these. Bloody Byzantine rebels. Now, we were going to try and make you even happier. You're at maxed that. We can influence you. We can gift you, but only if we can stop our money issue. Which we can, because forts are something that we can stop being a problem now. Okay, go for it, and then trust that the reinforcements will get there in time. You know what? We might need those as well. Victory. And we're good. Minimize our reinforcement costs. Turn off our army costs. That lets us do the gift. That. Gift. Done. Influence, marriage. Transfer trade. I've got prestige I can spend down making him happy. I could generate more prestige by pulling it out of our backside by pretending to fund the arts. By pretending to fund the arts twice in a row. You have loans to repay first, you say? That's a bit more awkward. I don't remember this being a thing. Well, we can pull money out of our backside from this mechanism. So we do that, we do this. None of those really matter. That means we're going to have to pay our army until we go fix this. Over to here. You think that was added in 32? All of you head to there because it's quicker for you to get dropped off from over there. We could also beg our friends for money. But it looks like none of our friends have money. Castile has a bit of money. Come on, all of you, get over here. Oh, I hate it when they do that bullshit. Oh yes, we're gonna wait for a single transport. No. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We can fix that one. Go to Athens. Okay, if they walk into you, you should win. You come over here, you come over here, you join there. All of you to Chios. I said all of you to... Sometimes well, sometimes. A lot of the time, auto-transport makes me a grumpy bear. All of you get over to there. Very good. Assign a leader. More and more reinforcements. How about you don't do it one at a time? God, auto-transport. You make me cry. Nah, they're not going to get there in time now because they moved one at a time. Far out. Why couldn't you move 6 like you're supposed to? It's my fault for not microing it personally. It's not Paradox's fault for making a mechanic that doesn't work. It's my fault. Mine. Reduce that. Where are they teleporting to, Coacelli? Deal with it on the other side. They can teleport into me and I'll defend them there. There we go. Fix that one. And again, it's moving them one at a frigging time. No! Oh. Grab everyone. Move everyone. That is so aggravating. Okay, victory. Then clear that one out, then fix the occupations. And then fix all of these. I do need to actually keep this because otherwise I can't give everything to Navarra. Okay, then they walk into us, and then you go over here. Just a couple of rebels. Mostly because of the stab break, the truce break. Okay, and then there. And then there. The nice thing is the rebels can only occur once, so they've already happened now. We don't really have to worry about them again. Those guys to there. Well, I want to give him enough. I want to give him all of this so that I am dominant Orthodox. Is the plan there. Giving him everything over here that's Catholic so that I only own this stuff and I'm dominant Orthodox. With a little side serving of Sunni. Can I embrace Greek yet? Not yet. I need more dip. You guys across to here as well. Stab up. One more stab up. The Diplo to get rid of a embraced culture, accept one culture, flip culture. You have to be Orthodox in order to get the decision to reform Biz. It is only available to Orthodox Greek nations. Or Pontic, or Italians if they are, well, or whoever is Montferrat if they've completed the I want to reform Biz idea because I've got the right dynasty. Check that this has got the right leader. Yes. Defender in the foothills with a crossing and a better leader. It should be a victory. Okay, fix both of those. Now, what else did we need from you? We needed a marriage. We need to influence you. We have loans to repay. How many? We were going to summon... Use this button, which is why we're dealing with the rebels. Okay, now there's no rebels. I should be allowed to click this button. Use that button to pay off these. To a modest extent. To a greater extent, we use corruption to pay them off. Then I don't have a loan, and we can click this button. If I only have slightly more money. Okay, and then a little bit of stealing your trade. Except it's not quite enough. Do I have full prestige? Yep, the prestige does it. That gets him over the line. We can now click the button to annex him. Then de-divert trade. Die-divert trade. De-divert trade. Done. That makes him happier again and removes the risk of him rebelling. All of these come back to what is our capital. Alright, we no longer need to admin focus. If anything, I should be dip focusing. I need to get rid of our excess friends. It's costing us too many, I've got royal ties there, so that doesn't matter. Venice, I won't have royal ties with you. Let's get rid of you. Milan, Castile, Austria, Brandenburg. I guess Milan is going. Goodbye, Milan. I need to start actually earning this instead of losing it. Who else can I afford to lose? I guess Brandenburg if we manage to die. Not that we're going to manage to die. So we'll probably just sit like this. Dial back that root out corruption to an acceptable level. Get all our troops in the same place, please. And then we're happy. Do I actually care about... Normally you hate pressing this button. And I think I'm still going to hate it, but it might actually have been the right choice to do the other thing. Our autonomy is just a little bit garbage. 50, 50, 50. Yeah, let's stay at peace, eh? New infantry type, new horsey type. You're happy enough and aren't getting any happier. I don't have the favours to spend with you. I will marry you. I will marry Castile. I should make sure that they've been given access. He likes his eggs sunny side up. Oh my. Oh my. Not you. I'll go deal with it. I should be able to full state everything over here. I'm trusting that that's not so much Turkish that it won't be, ban super cheese for that joke. Nope. Nope. Where would I get my Latin if not from super cheese? We can't ban our chief in charge of Latin. Back to Gallipoli. Super cheese was planned for this yoke. Yeah, you can pan him. Give him a good battering with a pan. That's more acceptable. Get rid of that. I should be hiring as best guy here as we can afford. Even if it starts bankrupting us. Because the only things we need to do are flip Greek and quit hassling me about that. Flip Greek and ugh. I should also probably steal roads. Actually, yes, if I can get away with yoinking roads, I should yoink roads and he'll be instant annexable. Okay. Now we've just got to flip, because that helps minimize how many dip points I'm spending on the annexation. It's converting admin points into dip points, which is normally the wrong way round. But in this circumstance, it's what we need to do in order to go accept Greek. To which end I have to get rid of Sicilian. Sorry, Sicilian, you aren't worth our time anymore. We accept Greek. We make Greek majority, which basically involves giving all of this to little Navarra over here. He can have all of this, and we can transform into Byzantium. Step 1. Because of our corruption, it's slightly more expensive than usual. Oh, please say you don't lose. Oh, come on. Boo! Greek. Will we start a new one after or keep playing this run? We'll probably start a new one, but I've got to decide what one we're going to do. Where are you going? Coacelli? Okay, we can go sit on Coacelli and then we can win because you get terrain penalty. I should start trying to trigger the rebels to be the kind of rebels I want them to be, but I'm not allowed to, not unless I stop coring. What about these ones? They might swap to the rebel type I want. Okay. If we can't handle that with the penalty, then we deserve to lose. We did Italy yesterday. No Palmafer. Very literally, we did Italy. Oh, wow, they're going to lose. How? Has he taken Tech 6? Okay, there's the answer. He's taken Tech 6. I don't need to not have loans anymore, so you know what? We can transfer that into maximum paying out this. We can buy the big 15 stack. It all suddenly makes sense. Do I offer one-on-one coaching? You take some lessons? I'm open to the idea, I guess, is how I'd put it. It's, aside from giving some guidance to one guy, and that wasn't in any sort of paid capacity, consolidate the 2-stack? Yeah, we've got no manpower. That's true. It's just costing us over the force limit. Teleport in the leader. Okay, now sheer numbers surely wins. Yes, we do have a Discord. Exclamation mark Discord should give you the link to the Discord. Boop. Okay, so we need to save up 105 dip, and then we give everything away and we should be good. Yeah. There's currently a vote in the Discord on one of the future cover arts that I'm undecided between two ideas on. So, potentially go have a vote on that if you want the Pokemon-themed one or the Looney Tunes-themed one. What else has to be true? Constantinople has to be part of a state, which is true. It's even fully stated. Discworld. We could play Discworld. I like Discworld. If you want to watch Discworld now, I can suggest watching Fan of Gaming's playthrough of Discworld, in which there is video evidence of Jake moving the goalposts with regards to the Zoop challenge. Get rid of that fort. You read it? Okay, that should be enough to majority Greek. So we start handing over everything to Navarra. In fact, we can probably just do it this way. Okay, is that enough to be majority Greek? Tick. Where's my form? Oh, I haven't flipped to Orthodox. True. Am I majority Orthodox yet? Can the rebels win? Give them till the end of the month. There is no record, Mr. Palmerfer, so we win by default. Boop. Handle them. Becomes the new state religion. Reform Byzantine. Victory. 1 hour and 8 minutes. And we're Byzantium suddenly.